look at something from KNS Precision that very well could make your life a lot easier, especially for you first-time builders and you veteran builders as well. The KNS Bolt Catch Retaining Pin. Now I know what you're thinking. Don't you mean Bolt Catch Roll Pin? Nope. Bolt Catch Retaining Pin. No hammer and punch required. So let's get started.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Yeah, this is very small to work with, so... Okay, Bolt Catch Retaining Pin is made from 12L14 steel, which is a cold drawn carbon steel. Receives a black nitride finish, made 100% USA, and lifetime warranty. So now a couple of things I want you to check here. You can see the little flat spot there. That has a purpose. And then there's a little slot here. Now when you get this pin, you'll get the pin and 3 retaining clips. Now I've left them in here because they are very small and easy to lose. So, and if I remember right, I want to say the C-clips are made from heat-treated spring steel. So, very durable. Okay, now let's get to the installation where I said you're not going to need a hammer or a punch. You will need either a pair of needle nose pliers, small pair of needle nose pliers with a very flat tip, so your little cheap dollar jobs probably won't work. Or I like to use a pair of small hemostats with the curved end. These work perfect. Possibly a little screwdriver. If you got old eyes like me, you may want to use a magnifying glass. So, and above all, patience. So let's get to the installation. Okay, now I'm going to try to keep my hands out of the way so you can see this. Now let's take the pin, and you want the flat side down. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get it in the hole and just slide it in very carefully till you're about that point. Then go ahead, put your spring in. Of course, it don't want to cooperate. There we go. Okay. And your plunger or detent. Now your bolt catch. Put that in. Okay. Go ahead and push down on the bolt catch. Push your pin through. Pretty simple. Now here comes the patience part. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you're going to want to use a light background. Okay, because if you happen to drop one of these, as you can see, my other background here is black, and if you drop one of those on it, you might not find it. Now, just for an added measure, I like to put, when I'm working with real small parts, attach a magnet to my pliers or screwdriver. Okay, now depending how you get a hold of this is depending on the angle you're going to use. Now as you can see, we have it. Then you want to put the clip in the little slot on the end of the pin, just like that. Push down. Okay, now you want to double check to make sure that you got your clip on. If it isn't all the way on, like this one isn't, then that's where the screwdriver comes in handy. So I'm going to turn this here and just push down till you hear it click all the way. Let's see if I can get you a close-up view of it here. And there we go. Works perfect.
Well, there you have it, my friends. A quick look at the installation and a removal tip of the KNS bolt catch retaining pin. Now, I want to touch on just a couple things before we close. Now, for some of you out there, I know you're going to say, you know, I prefer my roll pin. It's a matter of personal preference, it really is. So, but this can definitely make life a little easier, you know, putting together your AR. That's why I said, you know, for your first time builders, as well as your veteran builders, you know. Now, as far as the durability of the bolt catch retaining pin, KNS takes their parts to the extreme as far as testing them. Okay, not only in controlled conditions. A lot of the guys there are competition shooters. They do 3-gun training, all this. So their parts are put through rigorous testing, both in controlled situations and, you know, in actual, I guess, practice, if you will. So, I mean, they put a lot of work into their parts and they do test them. Now, another thing that may come up is, I'm sure somebody's going to say, well, you know, that's kind of set up. The clip's going to pop off. Well, how many times have you lost the C-clip on your dust cover rod? Same principle. It really is. It's the same principle. So I know in a decade of shooting and so forth and so on, I've never lost the clip off my dust cover rod. So I definitely like this. It makes life a lot easier. You know, I do have a process that I use for putting the bolt catch in. So, but as I said, no hammer or punch required. Just made life a lot easier. So if you're interested, I'll place the link in the description below. Stop by, check it out. If you have any questions, feel free to contact KNS Precision. Their customer service team is outstanding. So anyway, just need to get it out and run it through its paces. So I think that about wraps this one up. As I like to say, when precision counts, get precise with KNS Precision. Till next time, my friends, target on.